Our nephew
It
after
didn't say don't pull it.
our nephew arrest us. Uncle Tommy.
Well, all right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are at Buffalo Presbyterian Church. It was erected in 1879.
I'm gonna let Tommy take the lead on this one. He did his research.
Well, kind of. Found it as one of the oldest churches that I can find in the area.
Where are we at?
We are in Sanford, North Carolina, right outside the old downtown.
Yeah.
And this is supposedly one of the oldest ones around. There's some pre-Civil War, hopefully, grave sites.
And didn't you say some American Revolution?
Oh, they know of one American Revolutionary grave site. Hopefully we can find them. In the front of the church.
You got one of my hairs on your beard.
Front of the church is newer, but I think there's a back side, so we're going to check that out. But I wish we could get in this church. It's huge.
It's beautiful. Yeah, so pretty.
But we lived probably within 4 miles of here, 20-something years ago.
This is where
I didn't even know it was here.
120-something years ago. This is where we got our adult start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's take a look, see what we can find.
Yeah.
I know that some of the founding members, I think, of Sanford itself, and a lot of the streets, Wicker Street, Carter Street, and all that, are named after some of these gentlemen. I don't know who they were, but they were. I think one of them was just a local businessman and I think he was kind of responsible for getting this area like it was. So let's go check it out.
All right, we'll be back.
I think it said in the back, there used to from what I understand,
Action.
this was 2 different cemeteries that now is combined into one. There was 2 different plots.
It looks like there
The
might have
front
been
lot
3 at one time. I didn't realize how big it is. It
Yeah,
goes all the way down there.
I think it's 13 acres.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty good size, over an acre.
Yeah. That's big, beautiful trees. I mean, look at them all. What a beautiful place. Tommy and I's very first apartment, we had a neighbor, it was a duplex apartment, and she lived directly to the side of some of the triplex. But she was 95 years old when we moved in there as 18-year-olds.
So some of these are the oldest here. This is 1891, 1865, 1894, 1880. So these are some of the first. But I really do think that the majority was on the back. But I could be wrong.
But anyway, she's buried out here. This was her church.
Hey, look, the S is backwards.
Oh, it is. And upside down.
This is an 8.
Oh, it's Matthews.
They don't connect. So that one's right.
But no, this one's backwards too.
Yeah.
It's backwards, but this one is upside down and backwards.
I must have did this one.
Hey, that's a historical name around here. I can't remember what he did. 24 years and 14 months and 2 days. Oh, that one is different, isn't it? Martin Van Matthews.
You can read that one. That was deep.
Yep. Look at it though. That's interesting.
There's a World War II.
Lula Sauls. Oh, I like that.
Johnny. Not even a year old.
Yeah.
24 years old.
Veteran.
Another Matthews. World War II. and Joe.
One died in 71.
Maybe brothers. There's
Yeah.
only 10 years different.
Yep.
Yeah, 79, 71, 1911, 1901.
Yep. There's some old ones under that tree, that magnolia.
Want to go there?
Yeah, I mean, wherever. You lead the way. A beautiful day. Couldn't ask for better weather.
60 degrees, sun shining.
Got a nice little breeze.
Start raining tomorrow.
Yeah, it rained yesterday. Yeah, all these are new. Oh, I love it when they got the pictures on them, though. Oh, look, she's so pretty. How adorable. Oh, hang on. I'm going to put this flag back up. Hang on.
Here, I get it. Since it is a Sergeant U.S. Army.
That's why I figured that belongs there.
It does.
He's new.
2022.
Look for Evans, too.
Evans.
Yeah. There's a Rosser.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that. There you go, sir.
There's another World War II. Evander.
There's got a fire in it now.
There's one. World War II. I must be going to be having something at church today because people... Oh, this one's old.
$18.70 something.
Over here, these are all Seymours. It's a big mix of, you know, monuments and then pavers.
Is this the one I was reading? There's a Weatherspoon. That's the street we used to live on. But that's one of the
Founders.
Wicker Street.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yep.
Weatherspoon. These are all. That's the Wicker section. Is this the one I was reading about this morning? McIver?
Yeah. It's a baby. Another baby. And these are all babies. These magnolia pods will trip you up.
Yep.
Ooh, that one's pretty. He's a sailor.
Yep, that is an anchor.
There's that one. These all have pictures on them. This one's like roses. Here's another anchor. Maybe that was their family thing. Because they're all anchors, Tommy. There's the Weatherspoon one he was talking about. Beautiful magnolia tree, man. And we lived here for 8 years as adults. Both of us grew up in this area. But never been to this cemetery. It's an old one. This one's got broke.
They're having a service today.
Oh, okay. And then we'll stick to this side. I want to interfere with somebody getting planted. 1825 to 1833. Some interesting looking stones out there here. This one's got a bird bath in between. High proof. Archie Dye and Evelyn Davis. So she kept her name. 1861 to 1887. That's pretty cool. Tommy's done got off on his own. Check this one out. It's a kid. Yeah, I think this one's pretty unique. I like that one. She has wrought good work. Wow. Ooh. Very Tilly Bendish. Oh, wish I'd fix that. So, if I were to have a headstone, it would probably have a lot of text on it like this. Because if you know me, you know I'm an extremely wordy person. Burr J. Hunt. And you get into seeing some of the field stones, which I'm sure there was more than one there. This guy's, or girl's, I don't know, name was Worthy Oldham. Now there's a legacy to be hard to live up to. Leonidas Campbell Jones. So he apparently true to his God, his fellow man, and to himself. And then on this side, it says, born in Richmond, Virginia, died in Wilmington, North Carolina, 1889, I think. And this monument was erected, a tribute from the officers and employees of the Carolina Central R.R. I'm going to say a railroad company, to their late superintendent. That's neat, because North Carolina, or Sanford, particularly has a long railroad history and a railroad museum. I like this one. Infant daughter of James and somebody Wicker Gilmore, May 1883. So this was to their children, I guess. There's another one. And then, yep, so 3 babies. So these two, they died a day apart. And their thing is happy in life, in death unparted. So he died on October 22nd, 1918. She died on October 23rd, 1918. That's interesting. So this one's kind of cool. It's got the Mason, the chain unbroken, and the family crest. I don't even know what family it is yet. All I saw was from the back. And Tommy was correct. W.B. Moffett.
Look at this.
Yeah, granite. Pink granite. All right, so what'd you find out?
I found one of the guys I was reading about. He is the oldest grave in this cemetery, but he was not originally buried here. He was buried somewhere else, and of course, like time goes on, they had to move him to build some new houses for people. Because we don't have enough houses.
Oh, shut up, Lori.
But he was moved here, but it's the oldest grave here. He predates the Revolution. Revolutionary War. If I'm correct. Irish,
Probably not. You're wrong about everything.
Scottish, I think. Yeah, Scotland. Born in 1727.
Oh, wow.
Died 1810 at 83 years old. Tell me that wasn't unheard of.
Wow.
But here lies the corpse. Is what
And they spelled corpse wrong.
It don't matter. It's like Marine Corps.
Of Roderick McIver.
Died 7th March 1810, 83 years old. So that's his stuff. This is his stuff, but you can't. And then they got a plaque here about when they were moved.
Okay.
It was the Roderick McIver Cemetery, lot number 12, Royal Pines, Sanford.
For the entire cemetery was bulldozed to build residence.
So, I would say the McIver old ones were moved here.
Okay. In memory of Flora, wife of Duncan McIver.
Kenneth. Yeah, here's another one, 1762. And died June 13th, 1836.
Wow.
So he's by far 1810.
Did you get some pictures of that?
I did. The bold Robinson name on it.
Oh, wow. It does stand out, doesn't it?
Of course we do.
I want to check this one out. With the biggest anthill I think I've ever seen in my life.
There's been a few big anthills. But I've never met anybody in McIver around here.
What a cool cemetery.
There's a pond down in the bottom.
Is there?
What is that white talker over there?
That what?
Just follow me. Look at Susan's tiny pose.
Oh, wow.
That's that man.
Yeah. That's pretty.
It's going to be hard to capture in a picture. Yeah, that's the one I see right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty.
She died as she was.
Yeah, there's a pond down there. It's a very pretty cemetery. Oh, wow. Y'all, come on. Tell me that that's not art.
1884.
Look at that. That is freaking beautiful. That is so pretty. Oh, yeah.
3 years old, 2 years old at birth, and 2 years old.
Different names, Gaynell and Croxton.
Annie Bill.
Yep. Bless it. There's another baby, Lillian.
The ground is some of the softest ground I've ever.
It is. It's extremely soft.
It's softer than golf.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that one. Bowers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's written in cursive like that. That's cool. It is old.
Graveyard. Cemetery.
No, graveyard.
Graveyard. Never been good.
What'd you say?
I've never been good at remembering stuff.
Oh. That's not what I thought you said. You don't see a whole lot of crypts in these little country cemeteries.
No, you don't.
Ingram. Can you see in there?
John Robert. Yeah. John Robert. And Daisy. 1957, 1936.
There's some stained glass over here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, the lichen.
What?
The lichen?
The mold.
Oh, moles. I thought you said mold. Still a lot of trees holding on to their leaves out there. Yeah, that one. Those beautiful bright red maples.
Yep, we're going to plant some of them yellow
and
red maples.
I think the yellow is a silver maple.
Yep.
It's got a little caretaker's cottage. Oh, it's got one of those Kwanzaa cherry trees.
Kwanzaa.
Yep, Kwanzaa. I'm going to have one of them too. I love it when people have a sense of humor. Jesus did save. Later. Yeah, see that funny looking umbrella looking tree right there? That's a Kwanzaa cherry. When they bloom, it is so glorious. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's so beautiful.
She's in her garden.
Oh, that is precious. I love it. That was a cool cemetery, Tommy.
It was, and
You did a good job on researching that.
it was right here. And we're going to go find the Revolutionary War. It's the only known one that I know
In
of.
Sanford.
In Sanford.
All right,
But he's at the courthouse.
we'll be back. All right, so just off Busy, Corner Boulevard, is the Lee County Courthouse, the old courthouse.
But we came to see something else.
Yeah.
Supposedly this is the only revolutionary grave that there is in Lee County.
They put him right front and center.
Private Gaster,
Yep.
North Carolina Company, Revolutionary War, 1855.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Ain't it?
Look at that magnolia tree, man. That thing is massive.
That is a huge magnolia tree.
The tree hug. That might be one of the biggest magnolias I've ever seen. This cute little bell here. There's no historic marker to it.
Not that we see it.
But apparently it functions. It's got the... Put it on the back side, facing away from everything. Restored in honor of bicentennial, July 4th, 1976.
See, there's that Gordon A. Wicker.
Yeah.
He's the chairman. And we seen a bunch of Wickers down
Yeah.
there. That Dr. Hancock Wicker and what is that?
Daughter.
So I reckon there's two ways to ring it. You can swing the bell this way, or you can pull the handle this way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look at
Yeah.
Should we ring it?
I dare you. Holy shit. You know the police department's right
I
there.
don't give a shit.
Our nephew
You
after
didn't say don't pull it.
our nephew arrest us. Uncle Tommy.
You just rang the bell. Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
First time I rang an antique bell like that.
Right? Me too. Well, I didn't ring it. You did.
Well, there we go. We come to see the Revolutionary War.
You know, as long as we lived here and grew up here, I never knew.
It needs some flags.
It does need something. It needs something a little dress. I mean, I'm impressed that they put it front and center. I think that's cool. The Mockingbird.
Yeah.
It is a pretty little courthouse, though. Y'all, this mug is so proud of himself. He actually wanted to do an outro.
Yeah, we don't normally do outros. We forget we're in the car leaving, but hope you enjoyed our little trip. This was just something we found for a Saturday in Sanford, North Carolina, to take a look around, see some of the stuff that we didn't know was here when we were 20 years old.
Yeah, we're up here working. Well, we spent Thanksgiving with my family. And then we're up here working on our little tiny home.
Yeah, we're just doing some stuff, but we wanted to get out and get us a vlog anyway. And, yeah, we got a lot of friends in around here, and I'm sure they don't know about this either. So everybody come out and take a look around. What's the name of that damn cemetery?
Buffalo Presbyterian.
Buffalo Presbyterian Cemetery and Church, and then come over to the courthouse and ring the bell.
A neat little field trip if you've got school-age kids, you know.
Yeah. But we might run across something else on the way back, so if we do, we'll show you that.
Till next time.
Toodaloos.
Well, all right. Welcome back. So, talk about hiding your light under a bushel. Okay. We've lived most of our life here in Georgia, but, you know, grew up in that area and lived part of our adult life. We always thought there wasn't a whole lot Sanford had to offer in the way.
Well, there wasn't no money there for sure.
for real. Just being honest, but I think it's kind of cool that, number one, that church was established by real Scottish Highlanders in the 1700s, you know, from the 1700s. Two, that they've got a Scottish Highlander buried there.
Yeah. And they don't let nobody know that.
No, I mean, that'd be on my side because, you know, I mean, that's really freaking cool. And I just don't understand why, you know, more people don't know about this.
You know, the way I found it, I just, like everybody else, I Googled oldest church in Lee County or Sanford or whatever I did. And I just come up with a list. And I just like, okay, well, that one sounds interesting.
I mean, it was a really cool cemetery. Like I said, I can't believe. Of course, back then, you know, life was all about survival for us. We were so dirt poor when we lived there that we really didn't have an opportunity to go out and really explore the area because we were broke and we worked all the time. Yeah. So, you know, and then we were raising a baby on top of all that. So it's kind of nice to go there and see it from the perspective now of an outsider, I guess. And especially doing these vlogs, you know, we're always researching different places to go and to apply that to that area. But you know what I found interesting?
What's that? Well,
two things. Number one, because they have the Austin House,
you
know, which is a Revolutionary War home,
right.
That there isn't more Revolutionary War burials.
There probably
in Lee County.
But what I looked up probably just linked whatever it was to that cemetery.
Gotcha.
There probably is more, and I reckon he was out of that cemetery, be my guess of why they put him at the courthouse. Yeah. I don't know.
And then, too, W.B. Moffett. Why was his wife buried on the opposite side?
Maybe he didn't like her.
I mean.
Hey, she's too loud at night. I don't know. Probably it was his first wife.
Yeah.
She was buried in the old part, which is right out front of the church.
That makes sense.
Because that's actually two roads that it's in between, and then the later part was on the outside.
Yeah, it seems legit. All right, well, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. Till next time, bye-bye. Stay spicy.